have proved that you fight well. Now you can join us.
Deep cuts. Wake up, check your phone. Ignore the alarm. You're still alone. Wake up, rewind the night. Who are you? But also kind of who am I? Wake up, check your phone. Pre-party for the apocalypse. Don't forget to RSVP. Think about how the polar bears are running out of ice. But hey, this photo got a lot of likes. Get down, but don't feel down. This is why we can't have nice things, like a clean car or world peace. So have to sleep from your eyes and supersize your vibe. Wake up, check your phone. Wake up, check your phone. Smoke till you feel numb. Check your phone. Check your phone. Check phone. Check phone. Dial the tone. Up to the American dream. Cherry Coke in the bathroom.
It's getting cold again because global warming is about to take us out, you know? And it's just like a really rainy and gloomy day, and I feel like it's just the perfect day to stay home and like do hair masks and watch Netflix. Why is there a discrepancy? Well, I tried. I'll be right back. Okay, hang tight. You sit there, have a snack. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay, I'll be. Hello, I'm now in my pink bunny onesie, and it's fuzzy and it's really warm actually. This feels great. Okay, I'm not going to, but I'm gonna let you know that I could. I have this headband and it's pink bunny ears. I just feel like it's a bit too much though, so I'm not going to do that. But I could. That's all you need to know. Hoops and edges make any and everything better. Am I gonna see anyone today besides you guys? No. So why did I put on hoops and edges? Just because life's too short to not lay your edges when you want to. Even if you're not that good at it, because I do be struggling to lay my edges. I just go in and hope for the best. Do you want to see the full fit? I feel like you do. Ow. Just hit my hand.
Later.
Hello. How are we? I'm doing grand because I just went grocery shopping, and I love to go grocery shopping. Not only do I go grocery shopping, which is what it's a very rainy and gloomy day, which is why I have on this like wool sweater and this turtleneck. And I'm sorry, but like this combo, I'm feeling it. Anyway, I went grocery shopping. So for this week, obviously, because I've titled the past 2 videos, so this video and the video before this, that it's just like healing from burnout and a depressed episode and just like taking care of myself. And a big part of taking care of myself is like what I eat, and like I know that, but sometimes when I'm like just not in the right headspace, I can't apply what I know and do what I'm supposed to do, meaning that like eat right, like eat correctly, like eat good food. So what I got from this little grocery haul, I got some pineapple, cherry tomatoes because I'm gonna make that feta pasta again, some oranges for citrus and just like immunity because it's the weather's changing and I don't want to get sick. Broccoli, the best vegetable. More of that chickpea pasta, gluten-free baking flour so I can bake some bread tomorrow. Rice noodles to make a stir fry. Baby spinach and kale I've been liking in my smoothies lately. Just baby spinach. I find spinach is like the easiest way for me to eat a vegetable because it kind of tastes like nothing when you cook it. A spaghetti squash. I'm going to make feta pasta for this week because I like to meal prep. And if you want to watch the video on how I made that viral baked feta TikTok pasta, that'll be linked up above. But I'm going to make that pasta again. And I'm working on tricking myself into eating more vegetables. I normally eat like pretty healthy, but the past, again, just like couple weeks since everything's been off, I haven't really been into vegetables lately. So I got got this spaghetti squash because when I make the feta pasta, I'm gonna do half like pasta noodles and I'm gonna do half of the spaghetti squash and also add spinach to it, so it's like just packed with vegetables. So I'll come back when it's dinner time and I'm gonna make that stir fry. I don't know why, but the squash is like so cute. I think it's adorable. I hope it's good. I have no idea how to pick out a squash. I just picked like a little one since I'm a little person. Fun fact, I own so much Palo Santo because I studied abroad in Bolivia literally years ago now, and my host mom was like very spiritual and she was really cool, and I was like, oh, like it always smells so good in here, like what is that smell? It smells so good. And so she's like, oh, it's Palo Santo, like it's this wood that's like very like special to our culture, like you burn it to like cleanse out energy and like all of this stuff. And she's like, here, like do you want a piece? And I was like, oh my god, yeah, sure, thank you so much. And then one day she asked me if I wanted to go to the market with her, and I was like, yeah, sure, let's go to the market. And so we're walking around. Of course, she knows this like huge market like the back of her hand. And she goes, you want to buy some Palo Santo so you can take it back home to the States? And I was like, ooh, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And so we go to like this vendor who sells the Palo Santo. Of course, she knows the woman. And she's like, you know, it'd be a real steal if you buy a kilo of it. And I was like, a kilogram of Palo Santo? She was like, yeah, you should like get all this Palo Santo because like when you're going to be back in Bolivia to get Palo Santo. And I was like, okay. My American ass, we use pounds. So I was like, I don't really know what a kilo of Palo Santo looks like. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get a kilo of Palo Santo. Bitch. I've been burning. This is like my second stick I've been on in the past like 4 years. It takes a while to burn all this stuff down, and I still have like a grocery store bag full of Palo Santo. So if you ever need some Palo Santo, hit me up because I got a lot. And none of my friends are feeling like the smell of it. Like I try to give it to them partly because I have so much and partly because like I genuinely just want them to try it. But they all think it stinks. They're like, it just smells like burning wood. But I love the smell of it. It smells so good. Okay, so this was my first time making this. What is it? Not sure. Vegan stir fry. It's my first time doing a lot of things. I don't think I've ever made string beans from scratch before. Never made nor eaten lotus root. Never used pad thai noodles. Let's get a good chunk here. I thought there were so many vegetables in this. Definitely could have used more lotus root. Because after I added the noodles, I was like, that's a lot of noodles. And I was trying to do more vegetables than noodles, but habla di, habla dua. It's really good. It's so pretty. It doesn't really taste like anything. I guess if anything, it tastes just like the sauce that I put on it. It reminds me of a cross between like a potato and celery. I don't know why the celery part, like it doesn't taste like celery, but something about the texture kind of reminds me of celery. But for the most part, it really doesn't taste like much. Okay, I'm gonna assume you don't want to watch me eat.